Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Alpha Life podcast. And today we're doing it a little bit different. I tried attempting to do this one other time with some other people, but I lost the footage. So I'm going to try this again. So for those that are audio, we record videos on these, and normally what you guys will see is just a Discord screen. But this time we're doing something a little bit different, and we're sitting in a Minecraft room that we built with our characters sitting in our own little chairs with our own little sign at the front of the desk saying the Alpha Life Podcast, check us out on Spotify. Now, we're only doing this for visual purposes so that it's not as boring for the visual people that like to watch the videos. So we're just doing something a little bit different, and we won't just do it here in Minecraft. We'll try and do it with other games as well, but for now we're just doing it with Minecraft. So let's get this started. Hi, I'm your host AlphaFire 420 online, but also known as AlphaFire 21 on YouTube, and I am joined by
Hello, Mr. Toxin at your service.
now. For those that don't know him, normally I call him Jaden. That's because that's the name I know him by. But I also call him
Yes.
Toxic a lot. You guys, if you've seen my videos, you know who he is. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for probably about 4 years online. Dude, it's
5 because I'm 2021, but we're getting there.
almost 5 years. Almost 5 years, dude.
Yeah, almost.
Can
Not
you
like
believe that
halfway.
we've known each other for almost 5 years?
That's kind of unbelievable.
Dude, I've never had an online friend for that long.
Neither have I. Look at me. We're just sitting right here talking about this.
Yeah. So, a couple things that I want to talk about. So, recently on my channel, I don't know if you've seen these, Toxic, but I started to record some PC video games, such as
Yeah,
Gmod.
Gmod.
Now, I wanna list off why. So, for those that know CJ is one of our other friends and has recently got banned from PlayStation. We don't know the reason why. In fact, he doesn't even know the reason why.
Overdue by some money issue about overspending. Trust me, if you guys are confused, you know what? Hashtag confused, because you know what? I am as well.
So, apparently, I guess it had something to do with him overspending too much money on his account, so they banned him? Is that...
I wouldn't say ban, probably suspend his account until they pay Oh, let me tell you this. It costs $88 freaking dollars just to get his account back.
It costs
Redonkulous.
$88 just to get his account back, and we both think that it's absolutely...
Redonkulous.
It is redonkulous, but the thing is, like, he doesn't have a job. He's just a kid, and his parents aren't obviously gonna do it.
True.
So what me and CJ have been doing...
there is different ways of earning money. You can set up a lemonade stand. You can go to neighbors' houses. Clean up some things, do chores for them.
Yeah. But anyways, so what CJ has been doing recently to pass the time is playing PC games, such as Gmod and other PC games that he has been playing over the past, couple weeks, almost a month. And when I got, me and my family, we got a new PC. It's not a gaming computer, but it is, it's decent enough. It's decent enough that it could run Gmod and a couple other games, but recording is difficult. So I just used the in-game or the built-in recording thing that was made by Xbox apparently, which is confusing to me, but it works.
Wait, Xbox made PCs? Now I'm confused.
Yeah, well, apparently Microsoft is very well connected with Xbox, so they have this thing called Xbox Game Bar, where you can screen capture.
Well, aren't they also connected with PlayStation? Because of Minecraft?
Good point, but it's mostly Sony. Sony is the one connected with my PlayStation. Microsoft,
Yeah.
Microsoft is just a tiny extension, I'm pretty sure, when it comes to PlayStation. Because if it's connected to Minecraft and they wanted to do the whole cross-platform thing, Microsoft has to be included with that part. But Anyways, so I use that to record with him, and we've been recording a couple Gmod videos. And I will just say, playing Gmod is worth it. Like, you can run Gmod on any kind of computer, really. Like, even
Mhm.
the low end PCs, you can even run them on
Mhm.
those.
Mhm.
But yeah, just wanted to quickly explain why CJ isn't on PlayStation. Because his PlayStation account is still banned, and he's been playing PC. So it's not like he's completely bored, and it's not like he's completely left out of the whole YouTube gang. He's still there, but on PC. So um,
I mean,
if
it
we
makes sense.
yeah, if we wanted to record Minecraft videos with him, we'll have to plan that out and set that up with like Discord and shit. Cause I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll figure that out in the long way. Um, but right now, we recording this. So, um,
Pretty much,
so anyways, now that I'm done with
you
that,
know, how it is.
alright. So Toxic, how have you been doing today? Tell us a little bit about what's been going on since they've last heard from you.
Um, Not much has been happening recently. Just been chilling in my room, doing stuff for mom and dad.
Hmm.
My 12 o'clock medicine has been taken off. It's been really helpful, actually. It's been causing mostly of the anger
Oh,
fights with my parents. So they're
that's,
pretty proud of it. Proud of it.
well, that's good. Congrats.
So I'm never. So they said I'm not going to be going to the doctor anymore because of it.
Nice, nice.
Um, been chilling out, hanging with some friends, playing GTA, do stuff with them, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But other than the rest, about probably a few days ago, or I think, did I tell you this yesterday?
You told me yesterday because you posted it on Instagram, didn't you? Are you talking about the whole time when you got
No,
fucking
I didn't post
depressed
on
and
Instagram. Snapchat.
yeah. You like sent me like a
Um,
a Snapchat
so I
picture
was
saying I'm
okay. So
depressed again.
yesterday I was depressed because I guess I'll explain what happened. Yesterday about around 12 o'clock when I woke up, I was joining some friends of mine on GTA, grinding out some casinos and stuff. When apparently, this one kid, um, GDI, you guys might not know him, but that's his account on GTA. Um, so he's been killing us about a bunch of times, and so we just kind of took advantage, or not took advantage, but
You took it
we
as
took
a
his
way to
choice
get
and
you took it as a way to get revenge, kinda.
kinda. We took action. Yeah, that's the right term. We took action.
Action.
Um, so action.
Bless you.
Anyway, so during that time, he adds us to a group call or a group chat on PlayStation, and so we had this massive fight. Um, I don't know if it's something that I said, or what he said that offended them, but I lost probably 3 friends because of it. It's mostly why I'm depressed.
So
Um,
you're not depressed that you got absolutely trashed, but you're depressed that you lost friends.
I lost friends. I lost 3 friends. Yeah,
Now, how good on a scale of 1 to 10, how good were these friends to you?
a 7. They were really good friends.
7?
So I'd say 7.5. I say 7.5.
Now the real question is, what level am I?
30.
30? Wow.
Well, last time we've been on GTA, you've been level 30, I think. Or was it 40?
Oh wait, no, I was asking what level of friend am I to you?
Oh, I thought you told GTA wise. Oh crap.
Yeah, it is true I am level 30, but that's not the question I was trying to ask.
I thought you were talking as in, like GTA wise. I mean,
No, no, no.
probably
Although
just, like,
you did
30 or
technically
40.
answer the question, just not the kind of question you were thinking.
But to answer that question, you've been friends with me for almost 5 years. So you know what? I'm gonna say,
Yeah, don't just ignore that notification. Don't do it.
yeah, technical difficulties. Don't worry about it. So, so my answer would be 100%.
100%. Woohoo! Let's go!
Okay, maybe not try to break the roof because you're at that limit where you can break the roof.
Well,
I can at least.
if I just tap, it won't do anything. But if I hold,
I can do that.
I'll fix that later.
I have range.
I'll fix that later. They
I'm
can't.
literally like Stretch Armstrong on crack. Basically.
It won't
That's
really
my
matter.
range.
They can't see the ceiling. It's fine.
And then you're
Anyways,
missing, like, one stick.
so yeah, you dealt with that. You lost some friends. Then we had a little conversation about it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And then like when I was on my break at work, we had like a good probably like 15-minute conversation about it.
Probably 20. I'd say about
20?
20.
Well,
I had to go home as well.
I remember calling you towards the end of my break when I had about 15-ish minutes left.
Yeah, but that was when you called me before I left. Pyro's Pizza.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
guys don't know what Pyro's Pizza is, it's a pizza restaurant that I like. There's a certain pizza that I ate there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I ate? Do you want to know what I ate?
Pizza.
No, no, this is a different type of pizza. So at this pizza place, we can have any kind of sauce we want.
Oh, okay.
I had
Alfredo
a
pizza?
barbecue pizza with pulled pork, bacon, Italian sausage, and pepperoni with mozzarella cheese.
That
And
sounds-
they had these cinnamon bites. I tried them. They're absolutely good. They're like 100% fantastic.
Other than the barbecue sauce part, that sounds good. I'm not much of a barbecue sauce person on pizza. I'm okay
Oh no,
with
trust me. When you try this, you'll be amazed.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
you're gonna have to take me to this place then when I visit you in Mississippi.
Oh yeah, you will. I will indeed. 100%.
I will vlog that shit.
Trust me, I ate all of it. I just stuffed every single piece in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, no. I'm literally, and I'm not the cookie monster. I'm literally the pizza monster.
Dude, you and me both. Dude, if any sort of pizza is laid in front of me that I find appetizing, I will eat it. Whether it's Alfredo sauce pizza, that one's okay. Not my favorite, but I'll eat
I
it
think
anyways.
they have that sauce. I think they do.
Yeah, Alfredo sauced pizza is okay, but I prefer
Oh my
the
god, you
normal.
won't believe something, dude.
Prefer the
I was
normal
at Paris
mozzarella.
Pizza like before I was ordering my pizza. I saw someone behind me ordered literally mayo pizza, literally as mayo
Oh,
sauce.
that sounds fucking disgusting. Why would anyone do
I
that?
know. I was looking. I'm like, wait, why would he put mayo on his pizza?
Okay, now I'm not sure if you'll agree with me on this, but I hate ranch on pizza.
I mean,
Some people say
never
it's
tried
okay.
it.
I tried
never
it
tried it,
once.
so
I tried it
really.
once when I was like very, very young, and I hated it, and I have not tried it since. But that was like when I was probably 8 or 9 years old, bro. And I'm 19, so it's been about almost 10 years.
You mean 9 years?
Okay, yeah. Well, if I tried it at 9 and I'm 19 now, that's 10. Wait. No, that is 9. Shit, wait.
Because you had pizza 9 years ago if you're counting this year. So technically it was 9 years ago.
You can tell that how good our mathematical skills are just by off this question.
Yes, totally.
Okay. I also want to kind of make like a slight
I
connection.
never tried ranch on pizza, so I really don't have a say in this. I don't know what it's like or what it tastes like.
It did not taste good because you know how ranch has kind of like that like at first it has like kind of like that cold Swedish flavor, but then it ends up becoming like a little bit of sour. towards the end.
If you have it as a sauce,
Like a sauce
I
though.
guess.
I mean, I guess I could see why people would like it, but like I'm not sure how I would feel
maybe
about
they
it.
just use it. Maybe they just add the ranch drops.
No, but like what I'm talking
Like,
about
probably-
what I'm talking about is when people grab like a little ranch cup and dip their pizza into it.
Oh, I've only done it before, but it was sauce. But that was in Barnes Crossing when I was on a field trip. That was about like 2 or 3 years ago back then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on from the pizza discussion. Um,
Oh yes, because
'Cause
we're probably making our viewers hungry.
yeah, I'm already hungry, bro. I haven't eaten breakfast or lunch.
Oh, dude. Speaking of hungry, I'm still eating my KFC, and I'm
Bro,
literally letting my chicken cold.
I'm gonna call up my mom here in a second and ask, hey, can we get pizza? But she'll probably
I
be
mean, it's
like,
basically
no.
us. I mean, we are hungry, so I mean, we can't really blame ourselves with this.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So moving.
My mashed potatoes got cold, so never mind. I'm done with my food.
Yay.
I let it sit there too long.
Once the potatoes go cold, they're no longer needed. You heard this first, guys. Don't eat cold potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, that is. It does not taste
Cold
good.
mashed potatoes. Yes.
Yeah, it's not. Just no.
Anyways, moving on from this conversation. Let's see. Oh, so everyone knows the date 420, right? 420. I want to admit something that I did on that day that I've only told probably one or two people.
Wait, 420.
Eh,
Wait, hold on,
eh,
I'm confused.
the fourth month and the 20th day of that month.
Oh, is that why you put 420 in your tag?
No. That's not why I put 420 in my tag. So
I was gonna say, it kind of makes sense.
So on April 20th, also known as 420, as fellow stoners know it and all that, I did something kind of stupid. Um, that was the day where I first smoked a joint, and I took one. No, I don't smoke normally. I just wanted to try it out once, and let me say it was not really what I was expecting it to be. It made me cough like right away, and I only took one puff and then stopped. I didn't like the way it was, but it happened. Um, I was kind of forced into it if I think about it, because like I was basically there just to like watch out, because it
If you
was
don't mind me asking, how many years ago was this?
this year.
Oh, okay.
It was literally in April. um,
Wait, April, May. This was a month ago?
yeah. Listen though, listen.
Why?
Let me finish the story.
No, why?
I was kind of like peer pressured. Don't judge me. You know how I do under
Peer
pressure.
pressure, Yeah, no, Jackson, peer pressure my ass.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with a good time.
Don't tell me with a bad time, I'll pull up Sands.
Okay. But anyways, let me continue the story before you start freaking out again. Anyways, I was kind of
Sands with his phony ass.
Okay. I was kind of peer pressured. I was kind of peer pressured into it. For those that know me IRL or have played with me online long enough, y'all know how I deal with pressure. I am not good under pressure. In fact, I start to freak out under pressure. Toxic knows this because he's experienced me under pressure before.
Well, I mean, unless it's like school related, I have seen it like probably like multiple times.
Well, it's not
but
school.
any other less, not as
not-
much as often.
Not school related, but you have seen me
Probably
press-
oftenly. I probably oftenly see you do it.
Often, yes. But anyways, so I'm not saying I disliked my first time smoking. I know the effects of it, and I know what it can do to the human body if you continue to do it for long periods of time. But I did not do it for the rest of that month. And then at my new job, there's a lot of people that vape and stuff. And there's one guy in particular. There's one guy in particular. So you know, like outside of restaurants, how there's those giant metal ass garbage cans.
Eh, I mean, I've seen them around before, some
Anyways,
restaurants, but not as often as
so
much.
so
Like I've seen
sometimes
concrete trash cans and all this stuff, but
yeah, so
I
sometimes what
think
you'll
barely
see,
have seen them.
sometimes what you see is you'll see the recycling trash can and the
Who's driving
normal.
a four wheeler outside my fucking house? I'm sorry. Continue.
So normally you'll see the recycling one and then just the normal trash sitting next to each other, surrounded by a couple of concrete walls with two metal doors.
Ooh, that just processed through my thought now.
Yeah, but listen. So what this guy did was he asked me to help him take out the garbage one time, and I said sure. And so we went out, we opened the metal doors, we opened the trash cans, we threw them out. Now, the metal doors were only partially closed, so he had some cover. So what he does every single time when he takes out the garbage is he pulls out his, I'm not entirely sure what it's called, but he puts weed in it and then smokes it.
Are you talking about a bong?
Oh shit. I broke part of the wall over there. Um, it's kind of like a bong, but not quite. It's like a little tiny thing
Wait, what part did you break?
towards the entrance. Towards the
Wait.
entrance. Towards the entrance. Towards the entrance.
Oh dear.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
anyways,
crazy ass like range.
yeah. But anyways, so when he was doing it, so as he was I don't know why I have this crazy range. Ah. But anyways, so
I
when
guess we're
as
both on crack with Stretch Armstrong.
so anyways, as I was doing it, he looked at me and asked if I wanted a hit, and I said just inhaling your smoke is enough, but maybe another time. I haven't done it yet, probably won't do it, but I
I
take
would. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. I highly would not recommend it because here's the reason why. Once you start the vape, let's just
well,
say
it
nickel
wasn't
and
a
lead will
vape.
get into your lungs.
It wasn't a vape though. It wasn't a vape.
Well, I'm saying if it was and you put weed in it, it's probably like a different vape then. But
People
I'm
don't
saying
put
it'll put nickel
people.
and lead in your lungs.
Okay, so the difference between weed and a vape, um, weed is an actual plant that gives off chemicals, and vape has nickel, lead, and nicotine. So that
Nickel, lead, and nicotine. I mean, it's kind of all three, but yeah.
yeah, they're all those two things are like completely different when it comes to that. But weed is like it has a high thing of nicotine, I think. I think that's what weed is. I should probably look that up before I assume anything, but I'm assuming I'm assuming
What
weed.
processed through my mind when you said vape? What you said, like those metal trash cans? I just come up with a thought with a good question. What came up through my head was, is vape really recyclable? Is what I thought.
I have no idea. You'd probably have to do some research about that online or something. But let me
We'll
quickly
let the viewers do research. We'll let them do research.
viewers, you do research, you find out that question. But anyways,
Yeah.
but anyways, so I take out the garbage with this guy quite a bit, and he does it quite a bit, and I have not done it with him yet. I have inhaled the smoke, and I can already say that whatever he's smoking is strong, because even I cough when I inhale the fumes by accident.
Well, I mean, if you smell, I mean, that's not going to do much, but
No, like if you inhale the fumes by accident, like
what's that?
that can do something. But anyways, viewers, um, the main reason, why I did it the first time, and I actually, oh, okay, wait, I kind of lied. I did do it at work once, but this was when I was like off my break and off my shift. The only reason why I did it was because it makes you calmer, if you know what I mean. It makes you calm. It yeah, so doing that kind of stuff will make you calm. I highly do not recommend doing
Drink
that
till I'm
kind of stuff.
drunk, smoke till I'm high.
But anyways, yeah, so doing that kind of stuff, the reason why people do it, Jaden, a lot of the time is because it calms their nerves. But then like they do it too much before they realize the after effects. Like a lot of them now these days go into it and they know what the consequences are gonna be. but they do it regardless, and they fuck up with their
To be
lives.
fair, this is what I wish they should have done. They should have made it where every time when someone buys a vape, not the customer say, but the employee would warn them what has inside of the vape before they try to buy it. That's what I
Yeah,
insist on doing first.
yeah. Doing that would probably help out a lot of people.
Yeah, and probably tell them to read the manual. What's the chemicals inside of it.
Read the
That would be
manual.
much
Do
more
your
helpful.
research before you start vaping, kiddos. Don't do it. Otherwise, these risks could possibly happen. Uh, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I only did it those couple times because it was a stressful day, and that's the only reason why I did it. So I'm not planning on doing it hardly. Like hardly gonna do it at all. The only other time that I would probably do it is for like a video idea, like if I wanted to go into VR while being high or something. I think that would be a funny ass video right there. Going into VR
I
while being
guess.
high. Just like strap the VR headset to my head so I can't leave VR for a couple of hours.
Dude, imagine people. Oh my god, I just realized something. Kids, I would not recommend this, but I think what if they add an attachment like for adults that still smoke and they have VR like gamer adults?
Mhm.
What if they made an attachment for VR where you can stick a cigarette onto like some sort of hole and
Oh, like,
smoke it while they're playing VR?
well, why would they do that? They have their hands.
Because they have two controllers in their hand.
Do you know, speaking of VR attachments, there was a while ago this one VR attachment. It got discontinued because it used the same kind of incense that vapes have. You know how they have like different flavors?
I guess, yeah.
Like peach, strawberry, stuff like that. Well, there was this one VR attachment. You could use it on PS4 VR too. I was pretty sure. But it was mainly used for like Oculus and stuff. So what this attachment did was you put in the vapors, the little vapor containers inside of it, and while you were playing VR, if there were any particular like smells in the game, it would dispense a mist so that you could smell whatever you're smelling in the game. But the problem with it is that it used the same kind of pods that the vapes would use, and it had some sort of like chemicals, and then it got discontinued because it wasn't entirely registered to use that kind of stuff.
I just realized something.
What?
Imagine farting in VR, but when the mist comes out, you smell fucking
Oh
dog shit.
no. No. Oh god. No.
I'm glad they
Uh,
discontinued it. I don't think I want to smell farts.
well, bro, I don't think they sell it anymore. I haven't checked up on that product since last year. Because I was like looking at attachments for VR that could enhance my experience for PSVR especially, and that popped up as one of them. But then they discontinued, like it got discontinued probably within the first couple weeks of it being launched because scientists discovered the chemicals that they were using and it wasn't properly registered for it, so or something like that. So they discontinued it, and I was very sad because I was actually planning on saving up for one of those things.
I'm glad
But
you did. I'm glad they did discontinue it. Because I say, if someone farts in your face, Jackson, you're gonna regret buying that
bro,
shit.
I regret it in real life regardless. Do you have any idea how many times I smelled my brother fart in his room? A
The
lot.
amount of times you walk in and him farting on you, yes, probably 100 times.
Dude, he pig blanket me sometimes. It's hilarious. He fart
I
and
found
then
that
put a
hilarious.
blanket over my face.
He's like,
Okay, so let me
Booga,
explain.
booga, booga, booga,
Let me
booga.
explain. So sometimes, like probably on a Friday night, or we used to do this. We would, sir, please, sir.
It's
Okay.
been distracting me.
Okay, so we would do this thing. So my bed is faced horizontally against the wall, and on the other side of the wall is my TV with my PlayStation and everything. His is horizontal. So what we do sometimes is we sit on my bed that's horizontal and lean our backs against the wall. We have popcorn, big fluffy blankets, and shit like that, and we watch movies and YouTube videos and stuff sometimes. And
Jackson, I don't know if you've seen one of these products, but there is a product where there's a TV and a bed come in one.
yeah, I know.
I don't know if you've seen one of them, but one of the beds was like a gaming bed. I think it was.
Wait, they have those things? Those things exist?
I think. I mean, I had to do research.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably do some
Speaking of
research after
research, I'll
that
do
too.
that right now since my phone's almost dead. Also, give
Alright.
it 2 shots.
Anyways, other than that, I just realized I haven't really updated anyone on what I've been doing. It's been a fucking long time since we've recorded a podcast. I think last podcast episode was 2 months ago, if I recall correctly. Normally podcasts, they upload videos daily, but I don't have that kind of time to upload
Oh
daily.
my god.
What?
Okay, so there is something called rock. Oh wait, never mind. I thought I said Rockstar. Okay, so I found one. For some odd reason, it's from Walmart, and I've never seen this at Walmart. But there's an X rocker gaming bunk bed size.
Oh,
with
I've seen
gaming
that.
PCs.
I've seen that. Oh my god.
So theoretically, yes, they exist.
Yes. Okay. Anyways, so let me update you guys quickly about what's been going on with my life.
I'm saving up
So-
for that. Holy shit, I'm buying.
So, what's been going on with my life? As you guys know, I worked at a Little Caesars. I got fired from Little Caesars. And then I decided to work at a
Because
restaurant.
his boss is a bitch.
That, and also because my boss accused me from stealing from the register when I didn't.
Oh my god, imagine your boss watching your YouTube channel. We're over here talking about
Bro, boss, if you're yo Cheryl, if you're fucking watching this, fuck you. Fuck you.
the boss Cheryl, any of you users that are named Cheryl, please, we do not mean you
I
entirely,
just
we
mean
the
one
boss.
particular. I just mean one particular Cheryl. Not all the Cheryls. If any Cheryls watch this, know that it's probably not you. But if you know who I am.
He got so mad he broke the other wall.
Broke the other wall. You know who you are, and fuck you.
We
Alright.
know who you are.
But anyways, so after that, I got hired at a kind of like American Mexican grill called Cafe Rio. Not sure if everyone. I'm not sure if everyone has heard of it. I'm pretty sure it's only like a local Utah thing. Not sure if they have any in other states.
Probably local.
Cause like when I explained it to Utah, like you had no idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, I had no idea what you were talking about. We didn't have that over here.
I had to explain what Cafe Rio was to you.
Well, you didn't say. You didn't say it was Mexican. I know that.
Well, it's like an American styled Mexican grill.
Okay, that makes sense.
Americans making Mexican food.
Just you got some random Americans speaking jibber jabber in Spanish, trying to act all Spanish. or
Hola
Mexican-like.
amigos.
Would you like some chimichangas?
Chimichangas.
Chimichangas.
Chimichangas. Okay.
Chimichanga,
I swear we
chimichangas.
are not racist. These jokes are for entertainment purposes only. They are not meant or intended to.
Yeah, guys, we're not
offend any-
racist. We totally don't have a race of our own. Totally.
We're called the Alpha Lifers. Respect us.
Hey, now that's racist.
Anyways, so I got a new job. Pays a little bit better than my previous one. I get paid $11.50 an hour, and I'm a dishwasher.
Which was better, in my opinion? Better payment.
Yeah. See, but originally I was
Because the last payment you've been getting like what? How much you been getting last time?
like 10.25.
You know what they're doing? We call that bullshit.
Yeah. Bullshit. But anyways,
In
so
the menu that you've been getting now, $11 per hour.
11.50, 11.50 an hour.
That's better. I
That
like
is
that
that
more
is better.
than this
I haven't
bullshit.
I haven't
All the
even
bullshit
seen
that's
my
like-
first check yet. I get paid this Friday, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, imagine getting your check. You just see like $1,000. Like, fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh, I don't think I told you about this. So, for all y'all that watch my videos, I'm not sure.
How?
I broke the wall again.
How?
Shit. Like, we might as well not even
Jeez,
have those
throw your
walls.
arms.
We might as well not even have those walls because they don't even matter. The camera doesn't even look at those walls. Why do those exist?
1 second. I was gonna be out of my chair for a minute repairing this.
Okay, I'll continue talking for a little bit. Anyways, so what was I talking about? The wall
You were
check.
talking about me saying $1,000 that then you said you had a story.
Oh yeah, we were talking about my paycheck and stuff. So I haven't gotten paid yet, or I did. My first paycheck was about $75 because I started like midway through their paycheck period. So I only got paid half of what normal people would get paid, and I didn't have a full-on schedule, and I only worked like 2 days. 2 or 3 days, I think. But now I have like an actual schedule. I work Mondays, Tuesdays, and then Fridays and Saturdays from 4 p.m. till closing, which normally is like 10 or 11. Depends on if it's a weekend or a weekday. I think on weekends, on weekend days, they close at 11. And weekdays, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they close 10 p.m. And then everyone stays for about an hour afterwards, cleaning up. And dishwasher, just letting you know, is like the worst position around that period of time. I am always one of the last ones to leave, along with the manager. Like, I'm one of the last ones to leave, and I'm not saying that I hate it, but I hate it.
Sony or Microsoft, if you're watching this, I had a brilliant idea. What if... okay, I'm going to have to break the card for a second. Imagine this in our inventory space. You know that little crafting table, Jackson, where it's in our inventory? Sony or Microsoft, if you're watching this podcast, please, make this as an attachment for our inventory in our own, I guess, models. Or you mean an attachment? So instead of having the 4 squares, we put this inside of our little shield box, and that, or like on top of the shield box, where it can make it, where we can go into the crafting table.
Give us backpacks.
Yeah, backpacks. I'd say at least backpacks.
3D backpacks that actually pop off the back of our bags.
Actually, you know what I think about it? Give us mob backpacks. Like, give us at least a little bit of ability, like water breathing.
Give us some of the stuff that people have on modded Minecraft, and I'll be happy. But anyways, you kind of cut me off on my story.
Though. Add it to PlayStation, PC, or Xbox. It doesn't matter where you put it at.
Just Windows
Please,
Edition.
That would be wonderful.
Just do it to Windows Edition, and everyone will be happy.
Because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be annoying a lot of people that we only have, 20 spaces? Like 10, 20... But, 30 slots of inventory.
Yeah.
Upgrade that shit, please.
Alright, so can I finish my story real quick?
Yes, that's all I had to say.
You kind of cut me off as I was talking about work stuff, and you
sorry. About your paycheck now.
About my paycheck. So anyways, I get paid. I was supposed to be a tortilla person. I was supposed to make tortillas and make a certain sauce.
Mamma mia, pizzeria.
But yeah, something went wrong with my paycheck, or my application information, so I didn't get to start training like everyone else, and it took me 2 weeks for it to get fixed. So they didn't have time to train me on the tortilla, so they just made me a dishwasher instead. You wanna know why I wanted to be a tortilla so bad though? Oh shit. Ignore that for now. Unless you want to fix your part of the desk real quick. Anyways, So
We're
they
too powerful. All right. No. Why?
so they get paid $12 an hour. 12 to 12.50 an hour. So they get paid almost a
Mhm.
whole $1.50 more than me.
Mhm.
And it kind of ticks me off a tiny bit. Because imagine how much you would get. $12 an hour is a lot for some people.
I mean, it's pretty average. I'd say about
There's
average.
been word though. There's been word though of minimum wage being raised to $15 an hour. Now that is something that I am looking forward
For
to.
everybody, or just like for particular.
I'm making it even. There we go. Ignore the floor. They can't see it. I may have punched a couple holes in the floor. They can't see that shit. Oh, okay, he's repairing it. He's the repairman / co-host.
Pretty. I mean, pretty much it. To be honest.
Yeah. there,
Oh, and there's the barrier.
there we go. There we go. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, that's been happening. I've also, completely unrelated from work, I've been making more music. For those that don't know, I make music. And over the year, I've actually had a lot of unfinished projects that I started reworking on. So pretty soon
Like one of them, not your Superman. That's one of them. That
I'm waiting on your part, my dude.
Hey, it's been a while, okay?
Yeah, we need
You
to.
know,
We
I'm
need
busy
to
with
finish that.
job. You know, I have a job, 2 jobs I have to handle. It stresses out.
I'm just saying, with all your free time that you
It's
fucking
stressful.
have, though, with all your free time that you have, you could have gotten it over with by now. I'm just saying.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, you know, there's been other side that's been distracting me recently.
Kenzie.
No, I wouldn't blame Kendra.
You talk to her a lot, though.
Eh, I
You,
mean,
you want to
okay,
tell
well,
you want to
here's
tell
the
the
thing.
viewers what that's about? You want to tell the viewers what that's about? Eh? Eh? You want to tell the viewers? You
Okay,
want to tell the
oh,
viewers?
Jackson,
Tell the
I
viewers?
guess I'll tell
Tell
my
the viewers?
story.
Okay.
So, about this all started, I don't know if you guys were there before, but this all happened on the Firelands SMP where something happened,
Oh,
and
so they don't know
let's
about the
say,
day. They don't know about the day. But on the
let,
Firelands
let's
SMP,
say,
on the Firelands SMP, we had a
let's say something
Valentine's.
unexpected happened.
We had
Let's
a
say
val.
something unexpected happened.
Yeah, we let me give a quick explanation because there was no videos recorded on this really, but we had a Valentine's festival on the Firelands SMP completely off camera and shit, but a lot of crap happened. We're not gonna go into
And the
detail.
person that we've been dealing with shall not be named.
Yeah, don't name her. Don't name her. We don't need to
We're
start
not
another
going to
fight.
name her.
We
So
don't
if
need
you
it.
ask in the comments what's the name, we're not going to say the name because if we say the name, it's going to offend a whole lot of other people.
Not only that, but someone's gonna be yelling me over DMs later. Cause I still talk to the
Probably
person.
so. But guess what? If you have a problem with it, get it over with. Act your own fucking age.
Yeah, okay, hey. We're not here to talk about past people. Just explain your story.
But ever since the uh, Valentine Festival, I'm already blushing about this. See what you did, Jackson? Fuck you. Anyway. If you were somehow, I would have punched you.
I'm just staring at you with like intent. Spill
Yeah, I
the tea.
noticed with your freaking big old eyeballs.
Spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
Go in survival right now. Go in survival right now so I can punch you.
Oh, I'm good. Just continue.
Then
Continue.
stand in your fucking seat.
Okay.
Anyway, so for a while now, before the festival started, I've had a crush on Kinsey.
Mhm.
Because, well, she's been nice to me. She's been having my back. Not manipulative. Something actually been trying to find someone for a while. Kinsey, if you're watching this is the truth. I doubt she's probably gonna watch it anyway.
Kenzie, this
Any
is his
other way.
confession.
Yeah, this is confession.
I'm gonna send
Confession
her a
log.
link. I'm gonna send her a link. I'm gonna send her a link.
Go ahead. She already knows about it.
Okay, go.
Anyway, I've been starting this journal ever since day one, since I had a base in the SMP server. I've been building what's been going on and stuff like that. Like what were my objectives? What was going on? Um, there were some issues I've been having with a few people that said they having complaints about me. I don't know what I don't know what I did wrong. Someone
Apparently, it
said I
was.
was
I think
controlling.
it was mostly like leadership skills
Yeah,
and like
but we already
how
know the cause of that.
and
But
how
we
like
already
a
know the
couple
cause of
of
that. It was because of my medicine, and so we decided this was about like I think it was like a few years after, or a few. Was it like a year ago since that happened?
no, it was in
Probably 2 years
February.
ago, wasn't it?
No, 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 no. This was not a year ago. This was in February, bro.
This February?
Yeah, this February.
But wasn't it in 2020?
No, this it was this February. I'm pretty sure. As I was turning 19, may I add, I think.
Well,
'Cause
we'll let y'all guys do research about it. We tend to forget of things. But anyway, back to the story. One day when me and Kinsey, we plan on going. I was in the server. Kinsey joined, and so we started a voice call.
yeah.
And so,
Well, everyone was in the voice call. It wasn't just you. It was everyone else.
yeah. But either way,
We had the rhythm bot on
me
the
and her,
Discord server. We had the
which
rhythm
is
bot
quite
playing
interesting.
music.
I'd say interesting, but let's just say me and her sort of act like we're dating. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, acting as in you walking towards her and crouching next to her and just staying next to her the whole time. I found
We
it.
call that cuddling or hugs. Get it
I
right.
found that fucking adorable, man. I found it fucking adorable.
Jackson, shut up.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's my story, not yours.
Okay, continue.
Anyway, back to what was at hand. Turn the fuck around.
Why?
The viewers want to see your face. Anyway, so one day, while I was running my journal, Kenzie, which is quite interesting. Before I told her I had a crush on her, she kind of stole my, or I think she.
Bro?
I think she asked me
Something-
why I was
something's going
doing
on with your mic.
why I have a book and quill. And I told her, well, I'm sort of writing stuff down or typing stuff down. I'm a fast typer. And so other things like that. And then afterward, he's been doing the same thing. About like a few days or a few weeks later, when when me and her were online alone in the server, I asked her out. Told her I had a crush on her. And so she said, I accepted it. I accepted her choice. She said that we'd have to get to know each other more, and I accepted it because, I'm type of a slow guy as well. Jackson, I'm pretty sure you want to start slow as well. It's type
Yeah,
of
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
And so we've been hanging out a lot, get to know each other more. We've literally called about like every day. Literally
Yeah.
about almost every day when we started talking.
yeah.
And then we just start oftenly talking, which is like, say, like a day after or like the evening, afternoon, just when we're not busy.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've been talking and talking, and we've made plans. I'm actually pretty surprised we made plans already, future plans. So about
Well,
this is
you
about to
know
go
what they
down.
say about plans. Sometimes they can change, though. So don't get your. I'm just saying,
True.
as a
true.
warning, like don't get your hopes too high, but keep them somewhat high.
Yeah, no, I was completely calm. I said, okay. I'm like, all right, that'll work. And so okay, about like on y'all guys don't know this, but on June 5th, she's going to go to a firing range with her own gun, which I'm currently surprised. Then on June 10th is when she leaves to go on her church mission. It is a service mission, which will take her about 18 months. So it's a year and 4 months. And then after culinary school for a year, me and her are gonna plan on going to Louisiana together and living there.
Oh, so what about our plans,
And-
man? What about our plans?
That's happening this summer.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shit. I
You
thought,
don't?
nah. I thought I was like,
Anyway, and so this is her idea. I actually liked it. So she said, so you know the Striller house homes, right? The ones with the four rooms. Two of them are going to be our gaming offices. One of them is going to be just our room
so you two are gonna be full on
to
like
sleep in.
a gamer family.
Jackson, not like you have one. You already have Scott being a gamer.
Well, Scotland hasn't recorded a video in a while, and you wanna know why? Because he was using my PlayStation to record those videos, and I don't like him touching my PlayStation anymore because of what he does on it.
I mean, that is true. I mean, you did lose the other PlayStation. So,
He,
I mean,
yeah, well, he was using my stepdad's PlayStation at that point in time.
but your stepdad was an asshole. I'm gonna say that now. Your stepdad was an asshole.
No, he still is.
Anyway, about that time, I've had a crush on her since, and we've been. Jackson, you'll laugh at this. I called her babe once, and we both laughed our ass off, realizing what I said out of my mouth.
See, I laughed my ass off too. I'm sorry, come back. No, come back, man. Don't stand in the corner. They can't see you there.
Just quarter this.
Alright. Okay. Audio viewers, he's obviously flipping a trap door up and down.
I mean, they can see it behind the fucking thing.
Dude, throughout this podcast, they'll hear every single block that I've broken, every single like thing that we flip. Like, they'll hear every single thing. They'll hear every single thing. The weird ambiance noises. They'll hear everything. I need to fix some audio issues.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're slowly coming up on a close here. So yeah. We've
Is
talked
there anything you want to say about your new boyfriend?
boyfriend. I wouldn't consider him a boyfriend yet. We've only been on a couple.
A boy
dates.
that is a friend.
A boy that is a friend. Okay, wait. Actually, Connor, hi. If you are watching this, so there is a couple things I will say about Connor. I'm not going to like completely like talk about him all the way through. So after a couple months after my breakup, I went on Tinder, and I've been on Tinder for probably about 4-ish months, I think. But anyways,
4.5.
I've gotten a couple matches. I never met up with any of them. A couple of them wanted to talk on other social medias because they don't talk on Tinder. I still talk to a couple of them. I don't talk to them hardly at all these days now. But one really just stuck with me with the conversation because me and him have a lot in common. We're both gamers, me and this guy. Although he plays on Xbox, so there's only a couple games that me and him can play together, like Apex Legends, Minecraft, and basically any other cross-compatible game that we both own. So there's that, and then we have we both enjoy kind of like the same genres of movies and stuff. We're both huge anime fans. I think you and him would get along.
Me.
I think
Yes, I confess.
you and him would probably get along really well. Just saying.
Depending on the anime we watch. That is dependable.
Oh, he watches all kind. Like literally, me and him on our last date, we went to go watch the Demon Slayer movie. Yeah. No, come back. Stop going in that corner, man.
I am salty.
Anyways, so
Was it on? Let me ask you this: was it on Netflix?
no, it was in an actual movie theater.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, like oh shit. I broke a wall again. Sorry. But yeah, it was in an actual movie theater. Utah did it. I'm sure a couple other places did it too. They play anime movies. When a good anime series releases their own movie, They end up putting it in theaters because a lot
I
of people
haven't
requested
gotten
it.
any over here, but I really want to see it though.
It's really good. I really recommend it. The detail in it compared to the actual show was really good. I'm not giving any spoilers. We'll do that probably on a different podcast. Um,
Maybe.
but yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Connor and I, we're not really boyfriend and boyfriend yet. We're just good friends at this point because I don't know that much about him. I know a decent amount, so we flirt with each other sometimes over Snapchat, but that's about it. So,
I have a question.
quickly, what's
Well,
your
this
question?
podcast, you said this will be on Spotify.
Yeah.
What about YouTube?
Oh yeah, I'm posting the video itself on YouTube.
Yeah. If y'all guys want to know my channel, I'm gonna type it up for y'all.
Don't worry, I'll put a link in the description.
No, I'm just gonna do it anyway so they know.
There's also I can also type a description on Spotify, if absolutely need be. Anyways, we need to wrap this up a little bit. So, if you guys enjoyed the podcast,
That is my channel.
yeah, if you guys enjoyed the podcast, go over to our YouTube channel, the Alpha Life Podcast. Leave a like and subscribe on the video. Give us a follow on Spotify and stay tuned for other podcasts in the future. We hope to see you guys again, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm your host, AlphaFire21, and I was joined by
And I'm your guest, Mr. Toxin, at your service.
possible future co-host. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
Hey.
We can plan.
Anyways, bye-bye,
Always happen.
guys. Bye-bye, guys.
See you guys.